Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
And we're about to watch Riverdale Season 2, Episode 19. The musical episode was so amazing.
It was amazing.
And then it was crazy.
That ending. I just need to know what's gonna happen. I need to know.
Oh my god.
I can't believe she's really dead.
Yeah, wow.
Do you remember the last thing you said to Midge? I don't remember
Aww.
exactly. She's my girlfriend and
Poor
I'm a lot of
Miss.
pieces. I wanted you to know that the sheriff department is working around.
You were supposed to be protecting our children. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Your days of failing this town over and over again are numbered.
All I'm trying to say is the real Black Hood could still be alive.
Yes, Archie.
We've been telling you that all season. It was like a, ooh. It's like a Halloween type of thing.
Just
It reminded me of Halloween.
Yeah, because the walking down the sidewalk.
With like the bush.
Yep. Ooh.
Sure you have a court order demanding such a request?
No, we don't. But I am cousins with Cheryl Blossom, who recently escaped your secret gay re-education camp. So unless you cooperate, we'll be back with the court order and the FBI to shut you down. Oh, wait, sister, are you sure this is my brother's file?
Yes, dear. Charles Smith, that's his photo.
That is not my brother, Sister Woodhouse.
And you can see the family resemblance plain as day.
So Chick is not her brother.
So she has another. There's
She has
somebody
another?
else out there.
Oh my god.
No way.
What was that?
Following me.
Oh my god.
Shut hell up, imposter.
So Kevin and I paid a visit to the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. That is your real son.
Oh my
Tom.
god.
Not this con artist.
Oh.
You're not my brother. What is this picture? What does it all mean?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Mrs. Cooper. The truth.
Chick knows.
Oh! Restab! Oh! Oh my god!
Cheryl, I'm texting you all day. Where are you?
He's with me, babe. How you been, honey? You miss me?
Nick St.
Oh my god, it was
That's-
Why are you
That's that asshole.
Simple, Ronnie. Either you get me what I've asked for, or I start taking my anger out on your boyfriend. I'm extremely angry, babe.
What do you mean you won't pay Archie's ransom?
I am not cowing down to a teen terrorist like Nick St. Clair.
Well, then I'm calling the police.
No, Veronica, no. You can't.
The same.
They're also mobsters, and if we involve the police, we risk exposing ourselves.
Probably why Nick was so brazen in calling you.
They don't give a shit about Archie.
But we will figure this out. Archie's not blood. He's not my son.
He took
If
a
we pay, it
blood
sets a
oath.
precedent. It shows that we are vulnerable. And you know who our enemies will come after next.
Bad people.
Bad people.
It's time for answers now.
Oh shit.
You can start by telling us your real name.
I am Chick. Untie me, please. I'm scared.
You must have known him. My brother. When my mom and I went to the hostel and asked for Charles
Oh my
Smith, they sent us to
God.
your room. So why were you impersonating him?
I never said I was Charles Smith. I said I was Chick. We met out on the streets, then moved into that flop house. He told me about you guys, the Coopers, this perfect family in Riverdale, who gave him up for adoption. He knocked, and you answered, Alice. He practically slammed the door in his face. He said, "We're not interested." You remember it, don't you? Charles went on a bender that night. He OD'd on Jingle Jam.
Oh.
He's telling the truth. There was a boy and I turned him away. This boy. the door and I asked him to leave. It was me, Betty. I'm responsible for my own son's death. No, I killed my son.
What are they gonna do to Archie?
Don't touch Archie.
No. Oh.
Archie, oh my god. Where is he, you barbarian?
First, the money. What we started in New York. What we should have finished back at the 5 Seasons. What I'm owed. A night together.
No
I'll book
way.
my usual suite.
My God, Nick.
You're a reptile.
What guarantee do I have that you'll let Archie go?
Why my word as a gentleman, of course. Alice?
Oh my god, that's where she went?
No more secrets. No more lies.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Is it son?
It was
Is
his
it son?
Oh.
I had your baby.
Oh.
Slow down, slow down.
He came to see me and I turned him away. And now he's dead. He's dead because of me. I killed our son. In high school.
Yeah, I remember Alice. But...
Right? I made a mistake.
Oh, this is so sad though.
Hey, listen, are you talking about Chick?
No, Chick is someone else. Chick is... You don't understand what I've done. FP, you don't understand what I was...
A sinner into your house.
You're talking about Chick?
Yes, a man who lived in a den of sinners, who kills as easily as he did in your house. That man has murdered before.
He knows that he murdered.
Oh.
He knows what happened in the house.
No, it's my dad.
Oh, come on.
He's telling the truth about what happened to my brother.
You like dirty movies, Archie?
Because the brothers.
Her brother has to be the Black Hood, her real brother. Because how else? Because Chick's been giving him information in the house. How else would the Black Hood know what happened in that house? The only ones that knew about it was FP, Alice, Betty, and Jughead. And Chick.
Right.
Does he look familiar to you?
Ah, yes. He was a nice one. Always said buenos dias. And always carried my groceries. May he rest in peace.
Oh my God.
And then one day there was only one. The bad one. Later when I took my trash out, I saw bloody sheets and pillows in the dumpster.
Chick killed him. Oh my god.
Admit what you did, Chick.
I admit, your brother was a junkie.
Go ahead. Hit me all you want.
Tell us the truth about my brother.
I already did, Betty. But maybe I didn't. You'll never know.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna give him to you, so don't even ask.
If you deliver him to me, no one would ever know about the man who met such a gruesome end in your living room. Will you deliver him to me, Betty?
He has proof of
Will you
that.
let justice be done?
Where's Jughead? Talk how you want. How you want. Our place. They need to decide what they want to do, how to end this, and then we will help.
You got what you wanted. Why don't you sit down?
Oh.
I'll fix us some drinks.
I think I hate Nick St. Clair more than I hate the Black Hood.
Seriously.
Can you please stop talking about her?
Like you have two different types of villain. Like this is a villain that you see more often in your life, unfortunately. I feel so bad for Archie. Oh, but she's doing it to save you. Oh.
Archie, yes. Get out of there, Archie. Do it. He's gonna get there and he's gonna stop it.
Going to save Veronica!
There is a sicko tied up in our basement, Alice. It is time that we let the law deal with him.
Oh
It's not
my
that
god.
simple.
Why does that parasite deserve our protection?
Because I'll go to prison too. Okay,
Yep.
Chick killed a man here and I helped him cover it up. We disposed of the body.
What? What about Betty?
Oh my god.
How'd you get that?
I took it from a music teacher who was like you, a predator.
Oh my god.
Did she take it from Miss Grundy?
Yeah.
It's a cold night. I'm going to cut you loose. And then we are going to leave. Out the basement door.
Oh.
Right.
She killed him!
Oh my god, your face.
What?
Did she kill him?
Did you hear you?
No, not a bit. I gave Nick a taste of his own medicine.
She drugged him.
I refeed him.
Oh.
Christmas gift.
That was so smart.
Oh wow.
Find out. Now that it's just us.
Oh my god.
Did you do it? Did you kill my brother?
Got in a fight.
She didn't kill him. I'm telling you, he's
I lost control. I didn't mean to hurt him.
I think you should just shoot him. You have a gun.
I think she wants answers.
Your very own angel of death.
Oh.
I could.
I'm trying to keep you running for your life.
No. He's not interested in me.
He's interested in Chick.
I'd say you have about a 70% chance of making it before he cuts you down. Really, you should start running. 60%. The longer you stall, the more your chances keep dropping. What are you waiting for?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. It's going after him.
Not for Archie. I got him back. No, this is from when I turned the tables on Nick and held him for ransom instead. His parents gave me a cool $1 million for my trouble.
I told you I was handling the St. Clairs.
Funny enough, they hadn't heard boo.
Only one man I'm interested in bringing down.
Black Hood.
The Black Hood.
So now he's gonna use
Once and for all.
he's gonna use Hiram to help him get the Black Hood.
Where did you take Chick?
I took him to the bus station.
Okay.
Mom. Where's Dad?
It's him. What? He's looking for you?
Why do you ask?
That episode.
So much
Wow.
happened in that episode. My mind is just blown right now. So we had like two very, very intense storylines going. And then we had the storyline with Kevin and the sheriff. But we had these big main storylines going with Betty and the Black Hood and Chick and all that and everything. I just can't, oh my god. And then we also had Archie with St. Clair and Veronica and all that.
Archie, this episode was really getting beat on. Like,
Yeah.
St. Clair is disgusting. And I'm
He's
so
such a
glad
pig.
that Veronica roofied him because it was a taste of his own medicine, and I kind of like that too because
yeah.
she like took care of it before Archie even got there.
I know.
So like she ended up like saving herself, which I love that.
I really like that too. I like that. Instead, they could have made it like this big like dramatic
this big, like,
thing,
hero thing, and they didn't do that.
I really love that Veronica was like, I got this. I had a plan the whole time.
It was so nice to see Archie rush in there to try to save her.
Yeah, but I like that she had a plan the entire time. Like that was very
and
clever.
she ended up getting like the money from his family.
I know.
That was really good payback.
Hiram didn't want to help Archie, which was just like not surprising.
Because they're always out looking for themselves. It's not surprising, no.
But still really frustrating because, you know, Archie thinks so highly of Hiram. Although the ending, it seems like he's going to use him now to help him figure out stuff about the Black Hood, which is going to connect his storyline to Betty's. Because that's that bridge right there.
I feel like Betty and Archie just need to talk.
They never talk about the Black Hood, like, ever.
Like, Betty has all this information on the Black Hood, and like literally, he's like on speed dial. Like, he's always calling her. And you have Archie off, like, on the side trying to like figure things out, and he's like, I know that the Black Hood's still out there and all this, and like Betty's literally talking to him. So like I really just need those two to come together and really talk about the Black Hood, which I think we're gonna get soon, hopefully, in the next episode. I'd really like to see that.
I really loved Betty's storyline. We've been saying this all season. Betty is like my favorite character, one of my favorite characters on Riverdale. Like, I love her storyline.
She's definitely my favorite character right now.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
Like right now, she's so, oh my god, I loved the scenes with her and Jughead trying to figure everything out, and then they figure out when they go and they see that that's not really her brother, the picture, and then that just spirals everything.
Yes, it's not her brother.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm not that surprised because we always knew there was something up with Chick. I figured that was her brother though.
Well, because the blood sample.
We just always knew that there was a different father, but I never figured it was not her brother entirely, like at all. Which is a little strange now, though, because I thought that
there was a blood test. I thought
they did a blood test, and it was like
that's what.
Or no, he never would take the blood test.
Oh, was it that?
I think he never took it. But I thought no, Betty had gotten his hair, and that's when like it came out that he wasn't. I thought that he had tested where he was like Alice's son, but not.
Yeah, I thought it was something.
Dad.
Like that.
I don't know. I don't really remember that. FP.
Oh my god.
Scene.
We've all been saying. We've all
like I was so heartbreaking though because
I know.
I mean, I don't think that the kid is dead though.
I don't think. I think he's definitely alive.
And
I think he's gonna turn up in the finale.
I think he might be the Black Hood.
Or he's the Black Hood. That's the other option.
Well, because it's weird. Either the Black Hood's him or
it's Hal.
They kind of hinted in this episode that it could be Hal, which leads me to believe that it's not Hal, though. Because that was kind of like right there, like thrown at us. Like it's kind of obvious now.
Unless that was supposed to be the big reveal of,
No, I think that was kind of to throw us off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I kind of think it's the brother now. I was
thinking that too, but I have to figure out the motive. Like, why would it doesn't? A lot of things don't make sense then. But what does make sense is that, I mean, that would throw us all off because nobody ever thought that. Because we always, like, a lot of people were like, oh, maybe it's Chick, but that never really made sense.
But I love the scene, though, with FP and Alice. Like, we've all been talking about this, that FP is definitely going to be Alice's other kid's father. Like, they had a thing back in high school, and it was right there, and it's just like, oh my god, I love, like, second chance romance. I know,
like,
I want them
but
together.
I hope that their kid is still alive, though. I really do.
Okay, but the problem is, if their kid is still alive, that means Jughead and Betty share a brother.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And oh my gosh. That's interesting, but I don't know if they're gonna go that route, because that's a little bit, I mean, obviously it's not incestuous really, but I could see
it's still a little weird.
Yeah, I could see them feeling a little awkward. Like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because it's her brother, but it's also his brother.
Again, though, like, what are we expecting, though? Because I think in the end, obviously, Betty and Archie are going to be the end game of the entire show. So, But if it is Bughead and Betty and Jughead stay together the entire show, they get married, can FP and Alice still get married? Because then it's like Alice is Jughead's stepmom.
Oh,
like,
God,
it's so complicated.
It's such a messed up situation.
But
unless that, they would not though bring up this baby that they had together though, and they think that this child's dead. Why would they wouldn't bring this in if the kid is really dead? Like,
that's so true.
I feel like that's just gonna come back. I feel like that's not the last we heard of it.
Oh my god, I love the scene though with at the end when Betty takes the gun and she leads Chick out of the house and she goes and meets up with the Black Hood. Oh, that was so intense. And how she's like, I'm gonna give you time to run.
Yeah, she's like, you're 70% chance, 60%, 50%, and then you just see him run. And she goes and tells her mom that she dropped him off at the bus station.
Yeah, well, it looks like I think next week we're gonna see the body.
Betty didn't really have a choice though, because like if she didn't do that, the Black Hood was just gonna... I mean, he already like had threatened that he's gonna kill everybody that he was originally going to kill.
Yeah, but he also, the person that is the Black Hood knows all about what happened at the house
with the murder,
with the murder, yeah.
Which means that
he's watching, maybe. Like or Chick has been obviously. Yeah, but Chick
it could be Hal though, because wasn't that after they told Hal?
Was it after they told him?
Was he talking about that after they told Hal or before?
I don't remember. Was that before he called?
I don't know. Was that before he called, or was it after they told Hal he called? I have to go look at that again. I feel like because they heavily hinted in it, like they literally blatantly hinted like that it was Hal when she was like, "Where's Dad?" And it was like, "Oh, he's not home, and he went to go look for you or whatever." So I don't think that it's him though.
I think Betty thinks
I feel like that would be so anticlimactic at this point. They're not gonna have a big reveal. Like, I don't know.
It's so twisted, but we've been so sucked into the Black Hood plotline and trying to figure out who it was literally all season. So I am so excited that it's back and it's such a big part of the ending now. And I just think that all these things that have happened this entire season are just gonna come to like an explosive finale, and it's just gonna be awesome. And I just need the next episode at this point.
Yeah, so I'm just so excited to see what's gonna happen next.
I want to know what you guys think though. Like, who do you guys think is the Black Hood? Is it Betty's brother? Is it Hal? Was that what that ending was? Like, who do you guys think it is? Because running out of weeks to guess, I'm assuming. So I really I would love to figure this out before we figure it out, like, for real.
Yeah. Yes, and if you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Riverdale reactions.
You can also follow us on Twitter and Snapchat. We are at City of the Feels.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye!